format is perfect for that.
Yeah, 100%. We talk about the depth of Rocket League. We mentioned this a little bit briefly as it's going to start off quickly for HEET. What a shot by Force from Anka. Something not to shy away from. As another big clear, and that one might actually end up going in. Oh, wow. Those are unfortunate. You hate to see it. The big one they want to take away from this is just put a goal on the board. You know, try to find something that you can to come away with it. As we get into our final minute, it's going to be Parka who decides to put one in again. As we get through these final few seconds, it is going to be game one from HEET, and then we start talking about this chess match of Anka. Do they go ones or twos?
Special is that you have that extra variable of the posturing with your teammate, which makes it so much more different than ones. And here we see Parka able to put one away.
There's on the player cam. As this one could be a double touch. He plays it in. What a shot from Parka. The difficulty as well is with how mechanical all these players are. You're seeing an example of it here. It's a double touch.
For some semblance of offense, they've poked down the field a few times, but haven't been able to hold on to the ball. Now Razier's second touch looming, and that one off the
How many touches is he going to get? See what they're able to do with their touches. Is this one a beautiful shot over the top? No follow-up. It looked like that was going to be it. And now a big counterattack. The solo play, and it's going to be Force who dunks it in.
I'd like to have this first game, considering twos and ones are going to be very tough to win. Reynolds with a second touch, and that might just solidify game one for Space Station. He elected to go for twos, obviously, and I think that's the right choice, as they might poke ahead free here early on. Razier's
could be a chance. It's a good 50. It goes to the side. Finish. Can he get around it? He does. Great job tying it up, HEET. Razier's looking for another touch, and Dan on the back wall is going to play it down, and Space Station feels like they're going to steal game two with their challenge game and their ability to be aggressive. You see it again here, and it's going to work out. Razier's, what a place to be. Luckily for Space Station, you know, they have been on the receiving end of it, but it doesn't matter if the flick's that good. Force going to put that far post.
And that's just the first step, of course, but right now it's Daniel threatening another shot coming through, but it's Reynolds to put it home. Everyone barreling through, and Space Station coming out on top.
If that is where we end up. And a shot from Force. HEET level it up. A tough Middle Eastern team with a ridiculous comeback. Oh, hold on a second here. Well, Razier's is on the score sheet. Could not take the opportunity. Great defense. Rogue as Knight fell 10-4 to Taroko. And hey, it's not looking too good at the start here. If he can get into free play, essentially, and start scoring at will, that remains to be seen. Razier's, he's the one in free play right now as he clips on Knight once again. It's a different game. We're going for an air dribble. I get him. I thought he had the contact, but no. Scoring opportunity. It's just such a long way back, though. You know, he's making great plays in offense, but Razier's is just too good. He puts in the 10th goal. I think that's a much better matchup for Team Secret. Yeah. You just have to play perfectly from here on, and if not, in the mid-game of Game 3, Force still struggling to get that finishing touch. Brilliant. HEET put together another great assist. Force with the finish. Sad needs to get some magic, is unable to make the touch. And HEET, congratulations, will be moving through in our lower bracket.
When it matters, and it always seems to cause goals for Rogue. And now as Parker comes forward, it's not going to matter anyway, even if they do score. This one is going to hit the floor. Every now and then can lose his confidence and lose his form, even in the 1v1 game. But with Taroko giving him freebies like that, he will be feeling it. These solo plays, these mechanical plays, not quite working. Razier is so good at defending against him, but down the other end, he's also pretty good in attack.
It's going to be 10 in total for both players. HEET, Taroko passes to Zanil. Oh, and Gyro unable to connect with that ball in the midfield. Razier's with 80 boosts. He's one central, but he also sees his name up in lights. Parker
wants to nip in ahead of Taroko. Rogue more pen back than ever, and they're not going to get a block to that one, and HEET have the lead.
Good challenge from the blue side in HEET. It's going to be dropping, and Gyro, all his team rests on him. Gyro and Taroko, no Zanil present, and Razier's is showing his presence.
Great. Parker, can he get around the ball? Yes, he can. The quick lead return to HEET.
Side wall. Razier's just backs off. I love that idea because Parker can challenge. Passes it over to Razier's. Taroko unable to move in the way of the ball and the ground. And that is Rogue falling prey to HEET.
So endpoint want to make life difficult for HEET, but that's a great pass down to Parka, who hit it on the right side. Nice placement. Opponents that they've had to face in the tournament. What?
Kickoff goal.
There you go. Faris picking up the kickoff goal. Pops it up. He had no boost to chase it. Endpoint finally kill it.
See, Relating Wave is the inferior 1v1 player by quite a margin. Example just there, Relating Wave giving up the ball for free. Oh, but there's so much creativity on the side of Raziz. 20, 30, 40 in the tank. But it's these moments where it's so tough to defend against Raziz. Once he gets that dodge in the air, he is full of great challenge. That's going to bobble off the crossbar. Razier's going to finish it off.
And Heat tie up the series. Their 1v1 king getting them the tie. Last time, so we'll see. Saved. Archie already in the air. Another pot shot. Rebound goes straight down. Pass in front to Archie. Denied again right off the side. In front of the net. Redirect back. And that's a goal for Heat. They're still working by the midfield line. Endpoint starting to run out of resources. But Relating Wave denied. Again, the defense coming up big for Heat. He's got Wave on the wing. Off the backboard.
Relating
Wave!
Endpoint players and
he
win those
missed.
50-50s, but a miss could be all it takes, and Heat win 2-1 in overtime. That's what happens there. Archie now, low on boost, has to defend against two, and he gets bumped out of the way. Raziz gets the free goal.
That touch, maybe he didn't think he had something there, but either way, it gives them control, and drop down in Parka! But Parka, like you said, a great facilitator, Endpoint trying to come back, but Relating Wave, I don't think it mattered how many flip resets or challenges he got there. Nobody was getting by Raziers on that play.
New ones and twos would go in favor of Heat, but we knew the threes needed to be perfect from Endpoint. It was not. Heat will take it.
Heat popping off, and wow, what a story going into the rest of the tournament.
Plays for most of this game, but not that one. And Ahmad's seen this slow kickoff strat. I think I've tried to do something cheeky here. Game number one, somewhat predictably going their way. And now it is up to Heat to pick their point. He goes for a turtle goal. Instantly punished by Raziz, who can score on the open net. Force TRK to jump, get his boost from the back corner, and then make a bigger play on the net. Double tap against the pre-jumpy TRK. Raziz with that mid-boost grab though, and with TRK on 0, it's going to be an immediate answer. Straight off the kickoff. Only on 20, but we'll be pathing via that back right corner. Go for the busty! Take it away into the skies. When this drops, it will be 2-0 to Falcons. Time now for Faris and Parker to do the exact same. Speak of the devil, and he will appear. Faris tries to get that one shot off, sent long. Khaled to save. Khaled to miss. Faris to take the opportunity. Having seen their Falcons home team do well, Faris though, teaming up with Parker. And who else to take a game from the Falcons? Falcons attackers, Ahmad, I believe, Raziz to the ceiling with 40 boosts, can go up for one. The double tap! The hidden gem shouting his name on the international stage. You love to see it. Raziz going again. Who do you think you are, pal? Opportunity for them to do exactly that, but Parker with not enough boost to chase that ball with 0-0. Both teams unable to sink one. On the wasteland until Faris to make magic out of it, and he passed it on to a magician in Ahmad. The whiff, the drop, the tactical fake. 3 goals, Falcons taking that lead on home soil. The bump coming in. Elation starting to rocket around the stadium until
hold on,
having that nice close challenge up, leaves that ball up in the skies. The ground is vulnerable, and Team Falcons take it against Heat. They are your final semi-finalists.